When you tell somebody that you're a litigator, what you're essentially telling them is that you're a storyteller. That's what litigation is. And storytelling ties into litigation in a couple of ways. The first is you have to tell the story of what happened to your client, what they have been through, and what they are going to continue to go through, not just next year or the year after that, but for the rest of their lives. And what's really fascinating and interesting about telling that story is you're never going to get all of the information or all of the pieces of the story from one source. It's my job, almost like an investigative journalist, to go out and find all those pieces of the story, those pieces of the puzzle, if you will, that make up the entire story or the entire puzzle. So you may get information from the scene. You may get information or a piece of the story from a witness. You may get another piece of the story from a medical expert. And almost like the chapters in the book, and then you put them all together in a complete story. Once you have all these clues, and then it's my job to present that story, that book, that case to a jury. When I get up to tell the story of my client's case in an opening statement, at that point, I should know the client's story better than anyone. We are hardwired as human beings to listen to stories. So what I will do is I will tell the jury right before I go into my opening statement, I will tell them, I'm going to tell you a story. And you can almost see them start to pay attention and listen because they're hardwired to hear that story. And that's why storytelling is so important. That's essentially what we do as trial attorneys. That's essentially what we do as personal injury attorneys, is tell our clients' story.